Hello everyone, welcome back to a simple redstone video. We're back with another one. This time we're going to be looking at a counter. Now counters are super useful, very versatile, and are very much specific to your build. I'm going to show you how to set it up so that you can adapt it to your build. So let's get started. What we want is a dropper heading into a hopper, and a comparator looking out of that. You can stick your button here. Now the way this works is when you place an item into a hopper, it gives out a redstone signal. If you put in an item that is stackable to 64, then it will just give out proportionally to how full the hopper is. So if you put in one redstone dust, it will give out 1. So you'll see, oh, if I actually put it, it's gone straight into the dropper. My bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to lock this. And so what this redstone torch does is it means that, and you can see it in the top left there, this hopper is now locked and it won't pass back its items into the dropper. So the idea is you put your item in the dropper, when you click this button, that is the item going through into the hopper. So there's now 1 in there, and you'll see this 1 redstone is now lit up. So that's super useful. However, we'd have to put in loads and loads. You could make this counter huge, so you need to click this button 30 times before anything actually happens. What we're going to do though is we're going to cheat the system, because when we use items that do not stack, such as a fishing rod, you'll see that all 3 have just lit up. And you'll see that each one of these fishing rods counts as 3 power. So we've got 3. That would be 2 items. That would be 3 items. So I'm going to take back that. We're going to set up this system just to be used for 3 fishing rods. So if we grab a redstone lamp, this redstone lamp is just symbolic of the rest of our circuit. This is it doing something. So if we just test this out, 1, see 3 have lit up, 1 item's in there, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I've gone 1 too many. 4. I went 1 too many, I apologize. There you go. Lovely. Let's take these back out. And that is the basics of the counter. You could just have it like that. However, it's also good to then have, once this thing happens, whatever this redstone lamp is symbolizing, maybe a particular door opens, it could be anything. This is just a symbol. It's super useful to also be able to then reset your circuit. So what we're going to do is, when this circuit is activated like it is right now, it's got 3 fishing rods, which is providing 3, 6, 9 bits of power. So that is literally up to this block. This goes off, does whatever your circuit needs to do. And by the way, I should also mention, this doesn't have to be a button. This can be just a redstone impulse. So this could have like a circuit over here that then feeds into this, and then it counts and it does something, maybe for a mini game. That'd be cool. One thing you've got to remember though is you want to have a repeater coming straight out of this, because if you just use a redstone wire, you'll see up there in the top left it's got power 0, because we've got our 3 items is 9 power, and you'll see as it goes down, 2, 1, so over here, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this, things that come off of this block can be powered. But if we use a repeater, then it resets it, and you'll see this one is 15. So what we're actually going to do is have this split off, because it will become very clear. We're going to have this split off because if we just had one redstone, here I'll show you. Dig down a little bit to find which block was our torch under. So we want to power that block. So we want to power. Oops. Oops a daisy. Just put that there and that there because that's going to activate it. Oops. Another one. Just so that we don't interfere with this up here. So when this block is just double check. Okay, so we've got 2 fishing rods. Let's put our 3rd fishing rod back. So as soon as we connect this should turn off this torch and put the items should go back into the dropper. So the circuit has gone off, but you'll see it's still powered. That is because it's not had enough time. So all we're going to do is have a second repeater. Oops, that's fine. Second repeater come off, maybe this way. Drop a redstone there. 1, 2, boom. And I will set this one to maximum. Let's see, maybe I'll put that just on 1 tick. Let's see if that's enough. So let's put the fishing rod back in. So circuit went on really quick and then turned right off. Okay, so we need slightly longer. And like that. So dependent on the size of your... Oh, you saw it work straight away there. It still wasn't long enough. Depending on the size of your circuit, you may need to fiddle around with this or get a proper clock, maybe hook it up to a T flip-flop, just to make sure that all of this is out, because you want it to be completely reset. So what I'm going to do is fiddle around with this and I'll get it just perfect. Maybe, hold on, let's just try this. Put 1, 2, 2. And, oh, perfect. That was it. This one was just slightly too long. You could compact this, obviously. You could compact this. I'm just doing it for a visual. But that's pretty much it. Let's just check. So we've got our 3 fishing rods. 1, 2, you can see it going up. 3. Lovely. And it resets. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Super Simple Redstone. Leave a like or a comment if you want to see more of this. There's many more that we can do, all modular, all very easy to put into your builds. Let me know. See you!